From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. Started, and we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Or that tackle to Michael Hall.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
15.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That throw comes up short. Needed a little more muscle on that one. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
15. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, past the 40. He has room past the 25. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much...
And he is into the end zone for New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Forced out to his right. That one complete to Njoku. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Browns first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England.
Okay, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Donald coming back after the pick. Dump off caught by his back. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Rolling on 1st. Here's Darnold. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down.
From the gun, Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it's going to be 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Darnold. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. A sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Valuable lesson that I had to grow. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Taken down behind the line. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Brought in. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
I I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on second.
Brings up second and 5.
Zane on the ground here with Henderson. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now they face second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10. Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throwing is Darnold on third down. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's trapped down. Looking quickly here. Now Darnold, fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Browns.
Here's Darnold, first and 10. That's completed right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he'll go down here at the 16. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and a yard at the Patriots 16.
Here's Gibson on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Running it again with Gibson. Has some room to work. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Browns making a one-score game before halftime. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. McCole Hardman now on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Counterplay. It's Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw, Mahomes. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken in for 6.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Another run for Gibson on 2nd down. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense to the line fast. First and 10. Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Cleveland.
From the red zone on first. Throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Dory Jackson now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. On target here to Njoku. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That one hits for 30. And that's a Browns 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, the explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Browns.
With a pistol, here's Gibson. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Browns, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Browns, 1st down.
Again, it's Gibson. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He brings it in. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Pistol snap, Darnold. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd and goal, Darnold. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. He'll get this to Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Catch made a right side by Nakua. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. It's Henderson on the give. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Browns' 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This is caught downfield by Owens. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Raymond on the return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Sticking with Henderson. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Corey Gallis on for the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Yo, I'll be back soon.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back
Look
out
out,
to the
Rally.
20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. From the gun, Darnold.
Look out, bro.
He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's incomplete left side. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Cleveland.
And again, it's Darnold. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Sticking to the air here. Hits his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Play fake, Darnold. He's got Brown on the slant. And he gets this forward to the 19. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Still sticking with the passing game. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He finds Njoku complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He's going to throw it again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.